So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase. Is a monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall...
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him. And he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
And well back! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Frimpong. And it's Wirtz. That's a good ball. March. Joel Veltman. Rutter. Joel Veltman moved on forwards. Now it's Welbeck. Robertson. McAllister. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Veltman gets across to intercept that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Welbeck. Welbeck's cross. This has gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been knocked clear. Well read. The danger is averted. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Robertson. That looks a good ball through. Tries a shot! Mitoma. Welbeck played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Delivered across.
Well, clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Rutter.
Kajolu.
Kajolu with the delivery. Allison gets his nubs on it, nice and calm. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Kajolu swings it across. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. And it's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. Mitoma. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Great defending, strong and determined. Rutter, oh, good spread. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Isak have it back. And the finish! Kajolu. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Konate attempts a clearance. Gakpo could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Joel Veltman. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Welbeck. Into the channel. Could try cutting inside here. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kajolu moves short.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Dunk. Dunk. Forwards and with intent. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. And it's Welbeck. Rutter. Isak. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. Gakpo. Shot a goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Over to the left. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Crossed into the middle. Dunk gets it away. Hotel. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay.
Well back! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good chance here! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
March. And it's played forward. Toma. And well back! Oh, he's really drilled it. Frimpong shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kajolu. Vince proves too strong. Some good work on the right flank here. Vince, laid out to the left flank. Isak. McAllister. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Gakpo. And here's Wirtz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cleared away. Alex Frimpong. And here's Gakpo. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Robertson. Salah. And here's Wirtz. And here's Gakpo. Robertson. Showing good feet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Frimpong gets his head on it! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong. Frimpong hurtling down that right flank. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Isak quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Kajolu getting this one clear. And it's Vince. And here's Gakpo, and the shot! Gakpo, can he finish? It's wide, but only just.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Dunk, aim forwards. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Konate, gently done. Now it's Isak. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. And here's Gakpo. And the counter is on. Rutter. March. Moved on forwards. Rutter in acres of space out wide. March. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Frimpong can get it clear. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's nice. Kajolu. Oh, that's neat. Kajolu!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Van Dijk aim forwards. Clipped into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Joel Veltman. March. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Wits. That has found him in acres of space. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's played it in low.
He had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And he's heaved it away. McAllister. Oh, he's in! Gakpo. Now who's going to be first to this? Played back in. Gravenberg. And it's Gravenberg. It's run loose here. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a nicely weighted pass. Veltman getting this one clear. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Van Dijk. Gakpo. Oh, this looks sharp. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Fitz. still. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Gravenberg. Fitz! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. A certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Rutter gently done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a loose ball. He's found a way through. Now it's Gakpo. Succumbs to the pressure. March. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Decent progress down the left. With finesse. That is lovely. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Konate is there and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they can break here. Calmly anticipates. Rutter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Robertson. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Robertson shifted upfield. It could be in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberg. Here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. Now it's Isak. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Frimpong. And can he finish it? Welbeck. Mitoma. Kajolu. Rutter. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! Frimpong, it's a sharp pass. Ooh, can he get onto this? Salah, it's an imaginative pass. That's the keeper's ball. March, that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz thinks one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Joel Veltman. Mitoma, and it's played forward. Now it's Welbeck. Played out wide. Mitoma. Mitoma! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kadiolu plays it short. And it's Kadiolu. Joel Veltman. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Wirtz shifted upfield. Gakpo. Van Dijk aimed forwards. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the shot! And here's Wirtz. Wirtz played out towards the right wing. Gravenberg. And that's a good ball. And here's Isak. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Welbeck. He's on it, can he get away? McAllister wins the duel this time. Gakpo. Isak. Wirtz. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dunk. Ruter. And it's Kadiolu. Mitoma. Kadiolu. And he goes cross-field.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Robertson. Robertson, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Welbeck. March. Wirtz tries a deft little ball, and the pass is intercepted. Dunk. Ruter. Aim forwards. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Ruter. March. Joel Veltman. Kajalu. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Isak. Tries a measured ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Wirtz. It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Joel Veltman. March. McAllister. Frimpong. Salah. Hit into the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Veltman forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Toma. Kajalu. Ruter! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ruter actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Robertson, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Wirtz. Kajalu clears it away. Konate cuts it out. Frimpong. Van Dijk. McAllister. They continue each to cancel the other out. That'll be a throw. Lofted in. Cleared away. Now it's Welbeck. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kajiolu looking to hit the byline here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Welbeck, oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Kajiolu with the short one. Chiesa. Robertson, aim forwards. Wirtz, spread out to the left. Robertson picks it up now. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Robertson. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa. Chance! In he goes again. He's got a goal! The breakthrough strike. Verbruggen, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
March. Oh, sweet feet. Played in with purpose. That's going to go a long way. Reclaimed it in a trice. Isak. Chance here to counter. Mohamed Salah. Plenty waiting in the middle. And a chance! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Joel Veltman. March. Chiesa. And it's Robertson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. It's run loose here. McAllister. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Gravenberg cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
March. Chiesa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Brilliantly cut out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mitoma moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Peter is offering a right smile there.
Toma. And here's Welbeck.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gravenberg, quality ball. Chiesa have it back and can go again.
Vert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice physical challenge. And it's Wirtz. Joel Veltman. Dunk. And it's played forward. Van Dijk gently done. Toma. Searching pass he's played there. Welbeck, he's onside! McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Chiesa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Welbeck. Kajolu. Toma. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that is out of play. Isak. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Kajolu. Welbeck looks to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. Gravenberg. And it's Wirtz. And here's Isak. He is through here. Chooses to go back. Lovely feet. Great chance!
think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Moved on forwards. Konate. Bradley. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gravenberg. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Now it's Welbeck. Toma. Kajolu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toma. Played out to the right. Delivered with swing. Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
They've played it short. Diving cleared without complication. March.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Beltman makes the interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Decent chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone direct. That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That was beautiful, something close to genius. So that's 2 now without reply. Welbeck is being harried and hassled.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
And it's Kadiolu. He's in plenty of space here. Gravenberg. Bradley. That's a look and place it forward. Isak. Chiesa. Cross comes in. That is not what he intended. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he get onto this? And the keeper has it. March. And it's Welbeck. And he's had a shot! He scores! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Cheers up. Bradley. Konate. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, good-looking ball. And back to the goalkeeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Salah. Fitz. Chiesa. And here's Fitz.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kajolu. Aim forwards. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Robertson. Chiesa. McAllister. Robertson shifted upfield.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isak. And here's Fitz. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's well. And the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Toma. Ruter. Joel Veltman. Oh, what takes a shot! This time, surely! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. McAllister. Konate. Gravenberg. Moved on forwards. Bradley. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Salah. And here's Chiesa. Joel Veltman. Veltman gently done. Ruter. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it. Kajolu. Vince. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kajolu. Ruter. Kajolu. Nice control. Kajolu. Kajolu gets a cross in. Mohamed Salah. Konate. Gravenberg. Ekitike. Bradley. Bradley gently done. And it's hoisted clear. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Kalpa. Mitoma. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ekitike. Now it's Chiesa. Kirkez. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiesa. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own